By the end of this video, you're gonna have a 4-step blueprint for how you can start getting more subscribers on YouTube every single time that you post. Because if you're doing one of the 4 things wrong that I'm about to share with you in this video, it could be the reason that you're not getting enough subscribers every single time that you post. And making just one of these changes could be the thing that leads one of your posts to go viral and you getting thousands of subscribers for it, which by the way, would probably get you monetized now that YouTube has made it easier to get monetized. In fact, this creator just implemented these tips and gained over 20,000 subscribers in just 30 days. And this creator implemented these tips and gained over 30,000 subscribers in 30 days. And the same thing can happen to you if you simply implement all the tips that I share with you in this video. But more importantly, make sure that you're implementing the last one because it's by far the most important if you want to grow quicker on YouTube right now. Tip number 1 is you need to be aiming for 0.5% to 1.5% of people subscribing every single time that they view one of your videos. And if you don't know how to come up with this, you literally need to go into your analytics, find out how many unique viewers you have, find out how many people subscribed, divide the number of subscribers by unique viewers, and if that's not at least 0.5% or 1.5%, well then guess what? It means that your call to action isn't effective. If you're at that or over that, then I would stop focusing on your call to action and you need to focus on the next 3 tips that I share with you. But this one is by far the most important in order to get out of the way early, because if you're not turning your viewers into subscribers, well then clearly you don't have a good call to action. And a good call to action is going to be in one of 2 areas. Either one, it's going to be right after the hook of your video, or secondly, it could be at the end of your video, but essentially what you need to be doing is incentivizing people to follow. Let me give you a perfect example, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but if you watch Mr. Beast's last video, he literally took hundreds of his subscribers and put them on a cruise ship, and then he told people to subscribe if they want to be in a future video. Now, of course, I know that that's absolutely insane, but you could try something even easier like what I'm about to do. Because if you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I need you to smash that subscribe button because I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, go to the pinned comment below, get into my free YouTube growth course. It's going to tell you the best time to post on YouTube and the best hashtags to use, because if you're not doing those 2 things right, it could also be leading to a decrease in the amount of views that you're getting. You see what I did there? I confirmed the title of this video in my call to action. I told you to subscribe if you want to grow quicker on YouTube. Now, obviously, you want to grow quicker on YouTube because that's what this video is about, and hopefully you just smash the subscribe button because of that, and you can implement the same exact thing into your content. If you're doing finance content, if you're doing quotes, if you're doing relationship content, real estate, doesn't matter what you're doing. You could even be doing art. You need to make sure that you're confirming whatever the title of the video is so that it's super specific to that audience, and this is going to get you from 0.5 to 1.5% of people actually subscribing to your content. But we can't stop there. The second thing that you need to be focused on is how many people are actually viewing your content versus swiping away from it. And the easiest way for you to be able to increase the amount of people that end up viewing your content is make sure that whatever the title of your video is, you're confirming that thing or alluding to that thing immediately. So if you're making a video about a celebrity or about a company, that company or celebrity needs to be the first thing that people see. If you're making a video about Starbucks, but then they see you, well then people kind of feel like they got bamboozled, or like you're just gonna be rambling on within the video. You need to hook them in with what's showing them whatever the title of your video alludes to, or something that is closely associated with that so that it gets them to keep watching the video. For example, if you're making a video about an authority, or you're making a video telling somebody about how much money you make, you should probably have some things that actually confirm that. Because if you don't have things that confirm that, well then guess what's going to happen? They're not going to trust you. You're going to lose that trust factor. They're going to get off the video quicker than you could have ever imagined, and nobody's ever going to make it to your call to action to actually become a subscriber. And this is happening to so many of you because you're not adding in B-roll that is actually portraying whatever you're talking about within your videos in specific in the first 3 seconds. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to go to your YouTube Shorts feed, or I want you to do a search for whatever you're about to make content on and watch the other videos, and I bet they're doing this. Now, of course, the bad videos, the videos that get 1,000 views or 5,000 views, they're probably not doing this, but the videos that are great and actually getting a lot of views, I bet that they're doing this 9 times out of 10. But that's not the only thing that they're doing differently. The third thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is implementing the dinner party rule into your content. You're probably wondering, Rob, what on earth is the dinner party rule? Well, most people think that social media is completely different from being in real life, but it couldn't be further from the truth. Now, let me ask you something. How awkward would this be if you were sitting around having a conversation with 3 to 4 of your friends and some random stranger just came up to you guys and tried to insert themselves into your conversation without them having any context on what you guys were talking about? Well, if you're not doing research for what you're about to to post on social media, you're doing that same exact thing because there's a bunch of people having a conversation, because that's what social networks are. They're having a conversation about what's trending within your niche, what's going on within your niche, what they want to learn about within your niche, and then you're coming in there with absolutely no context, creating a piece of content, and it doesn't resonate with anybody. That's exactly why you need to make sure that you're doing research at least 15 to 20 minutes a day so that you can stay on top of what's actually popular within your niche, because if you don't understand that, the content that you make is going to have no context, and it's going to be the same thing as you going up to a bunch of strangers at a dinner party and trying to talk to them without having any idea who they are. Now, the final thing that you need to take into consideration, and this is one of the most overlooked things on YouTube, is that the more content you post, the longer you post for, the more trust that you're actually going to gain. And that's for a few reasons. First and foremost, 99% of the views you're going to get are going to come after the first 24 hours that you've posted something. So stop judging yourself after 30 minutes or after a day, or even after 7 days. You need to keep putting up content, you need to keep getting better at putting up content, and ultimately, you need to let that content sit there because you never know when it could end up going viral. Now, on top of that, for every single one of you guys watching this video, you think that you're gonna upload one video and it's gonna change your life. It's gonna lead to brand deals, it's gonna lead to your business blowing up, it's gonna lead to your girlfriend or future girlfriend coming and finding you, and that is not the case. Now, let me ask you a different question. If you saw a channel and they only had one video up there, would you trust them? Do you think their content would be good? Would you listen to anything that they had to say? And the answer to that is probably not. So when the roles are reversed and you are that person with one post on your page, or 2 posts, or 3 posts, well then why do you think anybody would listen to you? Well, they're probably not going to listen to you, which is why you need to make sure that you're building up trust over time, that you keep uploading consistently, and third, that you keep getting better every single time that you upload, and that you implement the 3 principles that I share with you in the beginning of this video, because if you don't start with principle number 1, it's gonna be really hard to get to the rest of the principles. Now, if you want me to look at your account, tell you exactly what you need to do in order to skyrocket the amount of subscribers that you're getting, well then please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers, and the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers in the next 30 days, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those 2 things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.